And let's now go across to Hemen Kapadia. He's now with us. Hemen, first a view on the markets. What do you make of the continuous selling and the stability that we are seeing for the last few hours or so? Uh,
Sorry.
Hemen, yeah, now we can hear you. Can you start again, Hemen?
Yeah, a very good afternoon to you, Pankaj. Thank you for having me on the show. I think markets, despite being oversold, haven't gone nowhere. I think the slew of negative news from the US, their VIX over the last six trading sessions, Pankaj, has fluctuated between 22.5 and 30.5. So obviously, our VIX, which used to be around 12.5, 13, sub 13, it has gone up to 16.5, and now we are at, we've gone to 17.5, but we're still 15.76. So all this does not augur well for the market to sustain. There's a clear lack of participation also. And even if you see across sectors, Pankaj, there doesn't seem to be anything which sort of stands out. It's like, we're playing musical chairs with sectors every other day, but everything fizzles out after a couple of trading sessions. And if a rising VIX internationally all year maintains this, I don't know if sustainability is going to be there. Sparks of life in individual stocks, few and far between, yes, but overall, yes, 800, 850 is important support. I think that level needs to hold. If that holds, chances are that we close above 17,200, and only then do we see a semblance of a recovery coming in. But like you mentioned, I think Reliance holds the key. There's a huge volume spike on Friday, I believe, or Thursday, significantly higher volume over the last quite a few months. So I think that means smart people have bought, and if Reliance stabilizes, that'll be the first indication. Yes, the market is trying to sort of find its feet. Pankaj.
Absolutely, Hemen. This is Vinny joining in as well in the conversation. And Hemen, good afternoon. Now, what you spoke about is in terms of stability. That's going to be the key. And right now, it doesn't seem to be there in the markets. And we're keeping an eye out on that. But what about, if you get more sector specific, wouldn't be it at such a time you would see something like an FMCG, Nifty FMCG, or the FMCG pack actually holding on because it's more of the defense inside? And would that be attractive to look at then?
Well, absolutely. But if you see FMCG, and normally, yes, you're absolutely right. Very good afternoon, Vinny. FMCG is a safe haven a fund manager would run to. And even some time back, I think IT was one of the safe havens. I'll say pharma is in the past tense. The FMCG index seems to have stagnated a bit. But having said that, also in a market like this, it's just last month that we posted a fresh all-time high. So I totally endorse what you're saying, Vinny. FMCG is, point of solace. If you look at the Nifty FMCG, we're at 44,832 right now. Support comes in at 44,500 and 43,500. So yes, compared to the market, it doesn't go down much. And yeah, it also makes sense to sort of participate in FMCG. Hindustan Unilever and probably Godrej Consumer are two stocks which are showing sparks of life, at least on the short-term chart. Vinny.
Absolutely. Hemen, then what are your top picks coming in such a market? What are you keeping an eye out on?
Okay, couple of stocks. Once again, I would say be cautious because markets don't seem conducive for any significant trading or something. But yeah, first stock is GNFC. We're out of the FNO ban. That's one of the reasons. Technically, the weekly charts have formed a base. Mechanical indicators have turned positive. The stock seems set to stage a recovery. So one can buy GNFC at 537, stop loss 525, target 561. Secondly, is a buy call on HDFC AMC. Huge volume spike. Obviously, there would have been a block deal yesterday of 60 lakh shares on the NSE. A clear reversal in play. Deeply oversold. A significant bounce, I think, is around the corner, and the volume spike seems to suggest some activity, positive activity, which is happening because after the volume spike, stock has firmed up. So one can buy HDFC AMC at 1743. Stop loss 1722, target 1785. Small stop losses, small targets because the markets don't seem copacetic, Winnie.
All right, Hemen, thanks so much for taking our time for us.